So I did want to do another bright leaf video here because it had been a while. I don't remember what level I was last time I did a video. But then I started to like drink a little bit of beer, which I don't do very often. Like I'm about to finish my second beer of the year, with my first being like in January. And I'm a really cheap drunk, and I don't want to get like white girl drunk and like do that during like kind of a serious play session where I'm like trying to get experience or kill people or whatever. So I came to Felwith, my home city here. Moon Thread. That's such a good name. Oh, she's got cloth stuff. That makes sense. I don't have a plan for what to talk about or like what to do here. Okay. Let's see. I did want to talk a little bit about like my YouTube channel, because now last time I checked I had 27, are they followers? Is that what they are on YouTube? Or no, subscribers or something? Which is just amazing. Like, I had no idea that anyone would, I mean, you could be watching any stupid bullshit, but you're watching mine, so thank you for that. Really much appreciated. And like 27 subscribers, that's amazing to me. We're now in direct competition with my Spotify workout playlist. So, and you should all follow that too. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but your homework for this video is to go onto Spotify and follow a playlist that looks like it might be my workout playlist. Yeah. What am I doing here? Okay. So one of the last times I played on Brightleaf, I ended up grouping with like one other person. His name was Brody. He was a human paladin. And this was in Unrest. Plage. I feel like that name's very different from the other ones here. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I guess they're whatever. But when I saw Brody in zone, I ran up to him and his name was red, which means he's in range for PvP of me. As soon as I saw the red name, I got excited and I was going to attack him. But then I got up close to him and it was like immediately obvious that he had much better gear than me. So instead we grouped, and that was fun. It was one of the strangest groups I've done because, like, I guess he was like taking smoke breaks randomly and he wasn't very talkative. Oh, I don't think I've ever done any fishing. Yeah. It's not very interesting to fish in EverQuest, but especially on my erudite characters, I do like to fish. Most of my erudite characters, they fish for their food, like all of it. And they give fish to their friends sometimes. Oh shit, I lost my buffs. Okay, let's see, I can do this. Oh my god, I can't even. It's funny, I have to like concentrate to buff myself. How sad is that? Okay. And then, what was 8? So yeah, the guy I was grouping with, he would take smoke breaks just randomly. He wouldn't tell me about it. So he'd just be like standing there for a while. And then he wouldn't say anything when he got back. He would just suddenly run off somewhere and start attacking stuff. And I was like kind of trying to follow. He had better gear, so I was trying to let him have all the aggro. And I would like go back and heal sometimes. And a Paladin duo is really a lot of fun. Yeah. Here is the Paladin Guild in Felwith. And because we're huge Tuner worshippers, you know, like this, you come out here, it's like, it's like in the mountain or whatever this is, the hill. I think maybe it just occurred naturally or something, and because obviously being like elves of Tuner, you can't do any harm to the environment when you make your guild hall. Or maybe they used magic or something, like holy magic, to make this place. I have 19 points. What should I put them in? There we go. Good enough. But I feel like I always like run out of things to talk about. Maybe I should go try to... I know I said I wasn't going to, but maybe I should go try to, you know, play the game. Whatever. Felwith is cool though, right? Like, everyone loves Felwith. So majestic. Okay. I also kind of want to get another beer, but I don't know how to pause my thing. Can I pause this? Holy shit, there's a pause button. I just discovered this. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go get some beer and we'll see if this works later on. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I tried. I clicked the button and then I clicked the button again, so. And now I'm here on the other side of, I don't remember if I paused during the zone or not. Oh, maybe we can go to Kelethin. So I want to show you guys a trick too. I learned this when I was doing that mail quest back when it was like good. Did they nerf it? I think they nerfed it. But the easy way to get to Kelethin from Felwith, these two trees here, when you're standing like right in front of Felwith here, if you just run straight between them and then just auto run straight, you'll get there eventually. And it's pretty quick too. You do have to sidestep around some trees, but that's okay. And then I put the camera up like this because when you first see Kelethin, it's going to be, you know, you've been to Kelethin if you're watching these videos, I'm sure. Except for one of you. One of you has never been to Kelethin. A friend of mine recently had her birthday, and she wanted me to go to Vegas with her, which was just, so I was like, we can't go to Vegas, we're old now. Like, that's not a thing we used to do. When I was in my early 20s with my friends, often we would do like birthday weeks where you would spend the entire week basically just like shit-faced drunk, and you would make just a long series of, you know, oh look, here's Kelethin. See? That's the fastest and easiest way to get to Kelethin. Why did I go to Kelethin? I need 7 more elven bread. That must be why I'm here. God, it's so sad that there's no one here in Jifei. This is where I grew up, in Jifei. Back when EverQuest was new and you didn't have to worry about like Nazis and stuff. Because you were just an elf. An innocent elf. So I'll show you where Brightleaf gets her bread. Which lift is this? This is the newbie lift, right? Okay. That was the wrong lift to go up. But that's fine. It's kind of between the Priest of Discord lift and the Orc lift. So there's the Priest of... You can't tell because on Red server there are no Priests of Discord, which is really kind of sad. So if you, when you destroy your what is it, a Tome of Order and Discord or whatever, if you destroy it, that character can't get another one without like trading for it, which is fine. I mean, it's kind of, if you ever read that thing, it's kind of cool. I don't know if it's like classic here, but before they ruined it on live by saying don't turn this book in when you clicked on it. Does anyone remember that when they nerfed the Tome of Order in Discord? Okay, so back there somewhere, is it this one? Whatever, like 2 over, is the Priest of Discord lift. So you come here, and right there is the Orc lift. So to get here, you would get up here, and you would cross that bridge, and then cross that bridge, and then you're here. And you know you're in the right place because it says Sleepy Willow Inn. And if you go in here, like you see, it's fancy. There's a innkeep linen, like bed linen, I guess. And what is this NPC for? She doesn't say anything to me. Okay. So, the fancy inn with the fancy, whatever you call that, sign, and you click him, you would think that this guy, being, you know, the guy who runs the fancy inn, that he would have the elven bread, but he's not. To actually find the elven bread, you have to come out here, across from the inn, to this merchant cannel dar, and this guy has all the elven shit and royal jelly. You can buy elven wine here, elven trail mix, which I probably should do. Yeah, the trail mix weighs less than the bread. Oh, I can't buy, oh, I don't have money. I always bank my stuff because I'm paranoid people are gonna steal it. Which they will. I stole 30 plat from a gnome who had shit gear. I felt kind of bad about it, but not bad enough to give the money back. I'm poor too, you know. Though Brightleaf has slowly been getting some more money. I don't know why I've always been broke in EverQuest. Like, I did get some decent gear. Like, I've had an Ixar regen breastplate and a Singing Steel breastplate. I think I had to buy the white scale for my epic. What did those cost? 5 silver, 1 copper. Okay, what's 5 silver times 20? I just can't right now. It's gotta be less than like 5 platinum, right? Okay. Oh, see, I still have my little note from the first video here. Fucking love that. Okay, that goes back there. It took me a long time to decide on a surname, but I am loving this Kalesworn. It's perfect, I think. Oh yeah, bread. Or no, trail mix, elven trail mix. Because honestly, there's like a little bit of protein in bread. It's gluten, which is fine. You know, she doesn't have celiac disease. But honestly, not like a whole lot of protein. So she does need some more protein in her diet here. So we're going to buy a stack of trail mix. It's a hearty meal. Is the bread hearty? The bread's just a meal. I wonder why. You know, the elven bread, and I don't understand this at all. You would think this would be the opposite. But look. Elven bread. It weighs 0.8, which is a lot for a food item. And here, just a regular loaf of bread, 0.5. Why would the elven bread be heavier than the basic bread? Is it because it's more dense and more nutritious because there's just more stuff packed into it? I don't know. It's a mystery. Okay, so this can go here. This bone chips, and she does have there is like trace protein, of course, and you know, vegetables, and it does add up after a while. Like if you're doing like volume eating with like a shitload of broccoli, the protein in that does add up. I think I need more water too. I buy my water from this guy because at least this guy sells the elven stuff. I don't know why all the elves here don't sell the elven stuff. Just do another stack too. That can go there. Oh, wasn't I going to go do something? Maybe. Maybe. First I have to put my stuff and my money in the bank so no one steals it. Because people do that here on the red server. If you can find a person. Actually, I've been kind of impressed with the red server this time, this playthrough with this character. On this character alone, I've had 4 PvP encounters. And that probably doesn't sound like a whole lot, because it's kind of not, but it's more than I thought there would be. I thought it would just be like a complete... I'm trying to think of a term. I thought there would be no one around, and it would just be me. Like single player EverQuest. But it hasn't been. Okay, my money is safely in the bank, the elven bank. You can always trust elves with your money because they won't steal it. Because elves are trustworthy. There should be elven banks in real life, I think. Okay, so I kind of feel like I should go do something else, but I don't know what. I guess I'm level 23 now. I could maybe try to... What levels like Emperor Crush and Ambassador Divin? I have been liking my Ghoulbane. One thing I noticed though, fighting in Unrest, when I hit level 20 and it would finally proc, my dexterity really does suck. It's 75, and that's with this lizard scale cloak. And I noticed that if I would spam my ward undead nuke during the fights, the sword wouldn't proc at all because it just didn't have a chance to. And it always procs when the undead things are at 1% hit points, of course. Cause fuck me, right? Let's see. Maybe that's a cracked staff. Could get a whole platinum here. Probably should have bashed when he... whatever. Nice. I got a platinum. It adds up, maybe. You know, one thing I've never really done in this game is play an intelligence caster. I think Ianthe, my enchanter here on Red, is maybe the highest level intelligence caster I've done here. I flat out refused to play them on live because God, I just hated buying spells. It seemed unfair that you'd get a new spell level and you'd have to empty out your bank. It all just goes along with me being a broke bitch in this game. Let's see. Is this lore? It is lore. So we'll go up there. Starting to get tired here. Orc Warlord. Does he care? Oh, look. He cares. Watch me die here somehow. I don't know how I'd manage it, but if anyone could, it's me. Well, I feel like this is taking forever. Kill this green fucking orc. Bracers of Battle. Oh look, there's one more strength than my Bracer of the Hidden. That's good. And 3 dexterity, I was just complaining about that, so there you go. But that means I'll have to, I guess I should just do it, right? It's technically an upgrade. But now it's going to be more work to click my bracer. I should heal. Okay. I was thinking these might attack me, but it kind of seems like maybe they don't care. And I know there's a Royal Guard. Yep. A rogue, I think, right? With 2 weapons. What's that about? Maybe I should pull him out. I want him away from oracles, though. There's oracles everywhere. Because over here, it'll be okay. Maybe. And still, I'm the only person here in Crushbone too. I guess it's Saturday. Did you guys know it was Saturday? It's probably not when you're watching this. Just forget I said that. But weekends, of course, have no meaning to me because my job is, you know, it happens no matter what day it is. And they keep like moving my days around too. Oh, a bronze. And a bronze. Nice. Actually, I'm gonna... They should be in there. Of course, I'm encumbered. Just because. Why am I encumbered? I have like nothing on me. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Oh, they're not up anyway. This oracle's attacking me. Why did I sit? Watch me die to all this stuff here. 2 centurions, a legionnaire, and a pawn, plus the oracle. But the oracle actually attacked me when I was standing. So I think that means he gives experience. There go all my buffs. Okay, let's loot this. Nothing there. How hard does it hurt to 22 damage? Okay, that's not too bad. And I'm the only one in zone, so it doesn't matter if there's a train. I guess red's probably pretty top heavy still. I mean, it always kind of has been, but with the experience bonus and everything, the reason you don't expect much PvP at the earlier levels is because everyone's like in their 50s and 60s already. Or not 60s, but 60. Oh shit, I'm looking at the video. It's over half an hour already somehow. So, I don't know if this was anything, but I do appreciate you watching it, if you did. So again, don't forget to subscribe or like or whatever my Spotify playlist that I'm not sharing with you, okay? Alright, thank you so much, and I will do another video at some point, so bye.